So I want to start off with another holiday Halloween craft. So this is made from a shipping tape roll that's cut and then I use nail polish just to paint it. And this is just some yarn. This is another one with just nail polish. Let me just quickly show you how you could make sure without having to use like a bail to buy a bail. You can make sure it goes through. You can put glue on the end to make it easier for you to put it through a hole that you make, or you could separate the yarn. So I'll show you on the one that I'm wearing how you could just take the yarn and separate it. So this is how it would normally look. If I'm going to pause this and show you how you can separate the yarn to help it go through the hole. So you could take the yarn and separate it, and once you separate it, you pull it through just enough and then smooth it out so that the rest of the yarn goes through, and then you could just cut this part off. So what you would do is let me just show you. So you take like the thinner part, pull it through, and then as you smooth it out, the thicker part will go through, and then you could just cut this part off, and then you have it through the hole without having to buy a metal bail or any other type of bail. And to knot it, you don't have to knot it this way. It's harder to pull it through if you pull it through double. So it's easier to pull it through single and then just make a knot at the top so that it's flat, and you don't have to you don't have to do a fancy knot. So you just pull it through one side, put it even, make a knot, and then it doesn't keep turning. And of course you could decorate the other side, but this is a quick, easy way to make jewelry for your Halloween costume. So now that I showed you guys that, we'll talk about gang stalking and being a targeted individual. Today they had a lot of suggestions, but I'm not going to talk about their suggestions today. I want to talk more about being a targeted individual and how it feels. You know, part of what I'm doing is telling you what I'm going through, how they did this to me. But today I want to talk about how it feels. I've been putting up a lot more proof of what I say that's true, and how their lies cause me to have to prove it. But I want to talk about also how their lies cause me to feel that people will believe them over me. That's a big deal. It's not just that they're lying